Hi and welcome back to my channel. This is CP's Notebook, where I let you in on my process or my current works in progress. I'm CP and today I'm doing something a bit different. I thought I would try to do a more impromptu style of video where I just do a free-form stream of conscious sort of thing, and stream of consciousness sort of thing, and just let my thoughts go. And maybe if I like the way this goes and it performs sort of well, I'll consider doing most, if not all, of my video diaries like this, my writer's diaries, if you will. But life has been lifing. I went on vacation about 2.5 weeks ago now. And when I came back, I got sick. I was sick, and so I've been trying to recover from that for the past couple of weeks. And please disregard any noise that you hear. I do live with my family, and my mom does work from home, so that's probably what you hear downstairs. But I've just been trying to get back on track with just being consistent with just my writing, period. And I have been trying to export the projects that I've been working on, as far as like the videos for the series about the trilogy in specific, which is now a tetralogy, which I'll do some updates in some upcoming videos, but this will be the update for now. It's not a trilogy anymore, it's a tetralogy now, with a possibility for a spinoff, which is a very big possibility because I do really like the idea that I came up with for the spinoff, which would be Angel and Daniel's kid, Ella, and her journey and her coming of age sort of thing. So that's something I'm really excited about. But I have been working on the books for the beginning, middle, end of this tetralogy this whole week. Last week, you know, trying to get back on track and things like that. And it's really been about organizing things as well for me, as far as like making sure that I have things in a very neat way, so that when I try and figure out if these things make sense, if things are aligning, if it's a seamless story, that I'm able to find the material as easy as possible, which has been working very well for me as I've gotten some table of contents, some little, lists together. Notion works very good for that for me, because as I create these toggle lists of scenes, for example, that I want to have happen in the book, I usually use the title of the scene as a hyperlink to the page where I outline it in more depth. And that's been really helping me, and it's been very useful this past week as far as me figuring out what scenes I really want, writing down quick little blurbs, and then like when I feel called to doing the full outline in a separate page. That's been really helpful. But yeah, man, I think it's just the ups and downs, the highs and lows of choosing to take something a bit more serious and allowing things to align from there. I did make a short talking about how ever since I pivoted to taking my writing more serious, I've been learning more about my main character. And it's really true. I feel like, weirdly, I've just gotten to the nitty-gritty of my main character Angel's backstory, which sounds so funny because like you've been working on a book for 4 years and you haven't did the backstory. But my reference point for creating stories was completely different than it is now, and I think within me trying to take it more serious, I've been trying to learn to do it the most what's the word, like the most accurately, right? I've been trying to stick to actual story structure and 3-act structure, things like that. Of course, putting my own spin on it, because I don't really like doing things the way that everyone else does them, and they're all gonna end up being pretty standard anyway. But I think just putting my own spin on it and really doing it the way that I understand it makes the most sense for me in most, if not everything, that I do in this world, period, aside from just writing. But yeah, within this past 7 months, I've been trying to do it more cut and dry, more standard, if you will, of how to write a novel. And that's why backstories have been coming up more, because usually I just write from what is right in front of me and what I feel in the moment, the art, but what I feel in the moment the characters should be doing, what they should be saying, how they should be moving with each other. And there wasn't much focus on the backstory until I realized that I still wanted to do a prequel, and I still wanted it to give, like, this is who Angel was before she became the woman that we see in Midnight. The book is called Midnight Blues. I like to call it Project Blue Sky because it takes a bit of the anxiety away of having people know, like, the full names of things that I'm working on. But I'll just trust God that he won't give this idea to anyone else because it's mine. I've been working on it for so long. I feel like it should be mine at this point. It belongs to me, okay? But yeah. And I don't know, I guess just thinking back to stories that have come before mine, ones that I hear my own family talk about, in series especially, that are in the same vein as the one that I'm writing, and trying to pull inspiration from the women who wrote before me in the ways that I want to write now, and not so much to copy them or anything like that, but to just keep that culture alive of what we love to see, what we love to read, the moments we love to envision in our heads from what we read. And I don't know, I guess that's pretty much all I have. I think I just wanted to update you guys because I've really been wanting to get a video out, and my exporting process has completely changed. And I think it's because I did do a new intro for the trilogy series that I have on this channel. So the colors and stuff and all of that extraness, maybe I have to update the app or whatever, but it's been going very slow, and it's been very hard for me to get these videos out to you guys, just technically, like, technical difficulties. And I think also because some of my videos have been longer, so I'll see about trying to keep them a bit shorter so that I'm able to get them out to you guys in a timely fashion, because it's been like a month now since I've last posted. I was supposed to be able to post a couple videos to have them scheduled for when I was gone, but the exporting was just taking so long, and by the time that I remembered that I had to export them for the next couple days, it was just like, I'll have to just leave it. So I'm really hoping to get back consistent with my posting schedule, this being one of many that is back on track, which this will be posted the day that I'm recording it, which is Tuesday. So it's not really back on track, but at least it's weekly, and I'll be able to get back into the groove of uploading. So yeah, I thank you guys for listening to me rant and ramble. A little couple updates about the projects I'm working on and what I see in the future for these projects and how things have been going for me. I hope that you just keep writing, and until next time, bye bye.